This year we launched the MDEX, so it's the mobile index, and what it does is we've actually ranked 2,000 brands across 15 countries against about 60 different criteria and 240,000 data points showing how their mobile presence and performance is. So it's a real rank of understanding where within peers and within countries different clients rank and where they can improve and where they're quite strong.
Cool, so tell us some of the winners and losers and why, I think more importantly, why do you celebrate, or what are the elements in the top performers? Fill us in.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting, over half of the world's traffic is now through mobile, but we've still got brands that are just not embracing it. So to put it in perspective, the entire score was out of a possible 130. There are some clients and brands within the US and around the world that are getting 10s and 20s. Indeed, we're obviously at the Mobile World Congress. There's a lot of telcos here. The highest telco scored about 120 out of 130. The lowest one scored about 20. And so this is their business, to be good at mobile, and they don't even have their apps and their actual mobile presence sorted. So there's lots of room for improvement across every category.
So you have a number of brands around the world, IPG and Ansible.
Yes.
What are some of the questions you're getting, and what is some of the advice that you're providing in terms of mobile strategy?
Yeah, there's sort of about 5 different criteria that we want to help clients with. So it starts with being discoverable. So making sure that within search, it's linking through to the right pages, and same within app stores, that they're actually optimized. Then it goes through to usability and, does the mobile experience format to my device? How quickly can I get through to the end actions that I want to actually achieve? So, if I'm looking for a car, can I actually leave my details and have a dealer contact me? Can I easily get through and find out more about those vehicles? So there's sort of 5 different criteria that we're encouraging clients to focus on and improve within. And there's a lot of tools that we've used along the way as well. So we've used a lot of Google tools, so all about site speed and page rankings and performance, but also webpagetest.org to actually have a look in the local markets as to how quickly do those pages load. Statistically, and Google actually say that if a page doesn't load in 3 seconds, people will reject it and actually go back to competitor sites. And the average of all the brands that we surveyed was 10 seconds. So our clients and clients in the marketing space broadly are triple the desired outcome, even in terms of page load, let alone any of the other criteria.
So we're here speaking to a certain amount of premium publishers, network programmers. How do you see their opportunity to stream programming on the mobile? How the appetite for advertising, the kind of advertising that works on mobile around premium video?
Oh, it's really interesting in that the premium video is highly sought after. It's an engaged, lean forward, especially on mobile. It's a very solitary, impactful environment and something that we desire for clients. But the actual way to buy it across platforms is challenging. So players like YouTube and Facebook have obviously got some very strong presence within that space. But there's more beyond that. There's high reach and high engagement across a number of leading publishers that we just need to spend more time with.
So what are some of the interesting ad units or use of mobile advertising, either from, of course, from your FCB and your crew, but from publishers or platforms, or what do you think is really exciting that you would point to leadership in terms of the creative side? You know what?
I would love to give you a succinct, clear answer about all the great creative units that I've seen. I haven't seen them yet. There's some innovation coming out of AOL, experimenting with some different formats that were quite nice, and the tie-up with Verizon being able to actually incentivize people to engage with advertising for free data, for example. So, there's a lot of different formats that are being played with, a lot of which are impactful but less obtrusive. So, imagery that sits behind the content and as you scroll up. So, there's a lot out there. The focus of our business for the year ahead is actually on the creativity. The media side of things, we've optimized very well. We've got a very large team working with all of the major clients within IPG. What we actually need to do is really focus on the creative. So we've got a number of different platforms and tools that we're going to use to make sure that we're lifting the bar, because optimizing media is only probably a half or a third of the equation. The creative and the messaging and the landing page environment is really where clients need to focus over the next little while. So our aim is to lead the way.